If I select this chair over here, I know it's a group because there are no parameters in the Modify panel. It's merely a container. You can open groups to access what they contain. Let's say that we have a design change in mind. I'd like to make this seat a little bit thinner in this group. I'll go up to the Group menu and choose Open. Notice that the bounding box changed colors. It turns pink to indicate that it's an open group. I'll select the seat and change its height. As I do that, observe that the height of this seat is changing at the same time. But that has nothing to do with groups. That's because this particular chamfer box is instanced, and it shows up in bold in the modifier stack. Let's undo and then make this chamfer box unique by clicking this button. Now it appears in plain face type. I'll decrease its height, and that's unique to this object. Now because I did that, there's a small gap that appears here in between the seat and the posts. So I should move those posts down. I'll select these objects, and as I did that, I also selected the group itself. I'll deselect the group container by holding down the Control key and clicking on its bounding box. Now if I move these posts down, observe that the bounding box automatically conforms to the volume of what is contained within that group. Let's go into the Select Objects dialog, and you'll see the selected objects are shown here. And when you're working with groups, it's helpful to display the subtree because it will indent the objects that belong to a particular group. You see, Chair 2 is open and all of its objects are listed indented from it. And all of the objects that belong to Chair 1 are hidden inside of it right now. When you're done working on an open group, it's important to remember to close it. So this pink color is a good visual reminder that you have some unfinished business. I have to select either the container itself or one of the objects inside the group. It doesn't matter. And then go up to the Group menu and close that group. And you'll be back to the organized state that we were in before with only two objects in the scene.